from yesfinanciallyfree.com, and I'm here to teach you how to pay yourself to become financially free. So this is a fun topic. I really enjoy talking about this one because this is what I do. This is how I approaching financial freedom, and I think it's a fun way of doing it. So I want to teach it to you if you're interested, and then if you like it, you can do the same thing. Okay, so basically this is how it works. First of all, I'm sorry, I'm like fidgeting with my cameras, but anyway, first of all sorry about Facebook Live. You're gonna have a very strange view of everything. Let me tell you about myself. My name is May Doldalau. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii with my husband, Jamal, and our 7-year-old son, Jordan. But back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts. All right. Now, I worked a job that paid me less than that a year. Okay. Now, I paid off all the debt by 2016. But not only that, our family's net worth improved by over $500,000, was making almost $500 a month in passive income. And I quit my job. My last day was December 23rd, 2016. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did. And that is not only to pay off debt, but to create passive income at the same time so that you can have more choices in your life, more financial freedom, as I'd like to put it. Now, I learned a lot of these techniques from other people, but the difference between me and what the other students of the other seminars and all the gurus that I went to was I actually put the lessons into practice. I actually did what they told me to do. I went to all these seminars and they taught me to do these things, and I actually listened to them. Now, what I do that's different is that for those of you who ever go to seminars or go to courses and you learn all this stuff about how to become financially free, and you just don't have the discipline to do it yourself, by yourself, you need a community. That's what I create. So I have mastermind programs where we all work together as a group and we hold each other accountable and we get to our financial freedom goals. So that's the difference between my program and somebody else's. It's more of a hand holding. I don't know what I'm doing. I need help, right? Okay, so let's talk about how to pay yourself to become financially free. By the way, before we start, go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, get on my email list, put in your first name, email address on the right side, hit the big red yes button, and you'll get on my email list. But not only that, you'll get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. Okay, so let's begin. How do you pay yourself to become financially free? That is something that I started doing, and that motivates me to this day. Okay, even when I have difficulties, financial, like last year, COVID was kind of crazy, right? Even now, you might still be experiencing financial difficulties. If you do it this way, you will always have the money and the ability to create financial freedom because you're motivating yourself by paying yourself what you're making from your money. How does that make sense? Let me give you a simple example, real simple, okay? Let's say you start a savings account, all right? And hypothetically, it pays you interest. And right now, they still do, thank God, although it's not very high. But let's say it pays you 0.5% right now. It's like something like that, 0.4, 0.5. So you get something. So as you put money in there, every month your interest starts to grow. And then if you pay yourself your interest, you have like a reward. Now, if you do dividend stocks, dividends for stocks are higher than interest on account. Of course, they are much riskier, but you can do that as well. And as you get better and better at finding more safe, solid stocks, relatively safe, solid stocks to invest in, you will create a dividend income, right? And as you get better and better, you pay yourself that money. And that's what I do. It's really that simple. Now, if you don't know how to do that, what I just said, create a high yield savings account and buy stocks that pay dividends and pay yourself your dividends, I have a $7 course that teaches you that, all right? $7. If you want to do that, it's called the 7-Day Finance Freedom Challenge. It is on my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com, all right? And I understand some of you are seeing this backwards, and I apologize for that. I haven't figured out how to make it frontwards with a board. So when I figure it out, I'll let you know. But basically, there is a course at yesfinanciallyfree.com. So go there. It's a pop-up. It's also on the right side, also on the products page. It's called the Finance Freedom Challenge. And it teaches you in 7 days how to make 2 streams of passive income. So if you don't know how to do what I just said, I highly recommend you pay $7 and learn how to do it in 7 days. All right. It's the easiest way I've found to motivate myself to create financial freedom. It helped me create that. Remember, I said make almost $500 a month of passive income. That's where it's coming from. All right. It helped me create the freedom that I have now. All right. The freedom, the time freedom after I quit my job to start looking into buying properties. When I quit my job, I owned no property, never had bought property in my life. But after I quit, I went and bought my first property with my husband. That was the first time I'd ever bought property. We bought our first condo together in 2017, and then we bought our first Airbnb business condo in 2018. So we had 2 condos. We sold one and bought a bigger one, this one that we live in now, which is a 2-bedroom instead of 1 bedroom. We bought that in 2019. Okay. So, hi Laura. How you going? How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. So I met Laura for lunch. Sorry, my sign is backwards. But Laura is also working on her financial freedom. She's a go getter entrepreneur woman. So welcome. Sorry, I haven't been live in a while. I've been like with Jordan. I've been figuring out my new schedule with Jordan going back to school. He hasn't been back to school for a year and a half, so it's been interesting. But now I know what I'm doing with my schedule. So Laura is taking the 7-day Finance Freedom Challenge. How are you doing? Are you doing it? Did you start making your 2 streams of passive income? It is a great challenge. I highly recommend it. It is easier than you think it is to create passive income for yourself. And it is something fun to do, right? You could watch TV at night, or you could create passive income. You could, I don't know, do like, you could spend time creating wealth for yourself and your family. You could choose that. It's not as hard as you think. All right. So I'm here to help you make those steps and get to where you want to be. If you want to learn more about me, go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. That is my blog. There is a products page with all of our services there, but there's also a bunch of free stuff, free blog posts. I've been blogging for years. I have a free ebook, which I told you about in the beginning, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. When you join the email list on the right side, you get the free ebook, all of that for you guys. So thanks for joining me live today. I appreciate everyone who's here. If anyone has any questions, you can ask it now. I plan to be live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at this time. Okay. Now, it took me a while to figure out my new schedule, and that's because of Jordan going to school, and now after we drop him off, I go to the gym. So I'm actually taking better care of my health. I go to the gym now, and so I had to rethink, how am I going to do this? Monday mornings, I have my Finance Freedom Mastermind group. We meet at this time. Wednesday mornings, I have the office hour. Okay. If you buy my products, most of them come with access to my office hour. So check out the products. The 7-day Finance Freedom Challenge does not. It's only $7. But if you get the other products, they do come with office hour. What is office hour? You just jump on and ask me questions, and we handhold you, and everybody jumps on, listens to everything, and we talk about financial freedom. It's just fantastic. It's the best hour of the week for anyone who wants to be financially free. It's just free flowing. It's awesome. And on Fridays at 7 a.m., I have a security analysis mastermind where we actually analyze stocks, bonds, and figure out what would be good to invest in. We practice with a paper trading account, which means an account that doesn't really have money in it. It's virtual money. So you can just practice. So there's no risk involved. You don't actually lose your real money. And so we do that. We invest with virtual money, and it's a great way to learn how to start investing in stocks and securities. And so I highly recommend you check out all those programs: Security Analysis Mastermind, Finance Freedom Mastermind program, and all the other programs on the products page. Have a great day. I will see you again on Thursday live. Aloha. Take care, guys. Bye now. Have a great day. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so, by the way. Have a great day.